Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the 54th Information Technology Management Service Founding Anniversary Celebration with this year's theme, Kaagapay ng PNP tungo sa Katuparan ng S.M.A.R.T. Policing. The PNP Information Technology Management Service, or PNP ITMS, provides the highest quality service responsive to the information technology needs and requirements of both administrative and operational units of the Philippine National Police. ITMS continues to develop and support reliable, robust, and secure information systems, databases, and computer networks for the Philippine National Police. Please all rise for the entrance of colors. Mga kababayan, awitin po natin ang lupang hinirang, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. We would like to request Police Colonel Arnulfo Castillo, Chief of Staff of the Chaplain Service, to deliver the invocation.
Let us put ourselves in God's presence. In the book of Jeremiah, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for your welfare and to give you hope and a bright future." Loving Father, praise your powerful name for all your blessings. We're grateful and we're thankful, and we can ask for more. As we gather today for this 54th founding anniversary of our PNP's ITMS with the theme, Kaagapay ng PNP tungo sa katuparan ng SMART policing. We realize that you bless us in our communication technological journey from our humble Jurassic beginning to back to the future technological marvels. Truly, the world has evolved. Things are fast changing. Our mode of handling and using and dealing with communications evolve a lot beyond our imaginations. Truly, you're an amazing God in your creation. And so bless us with incredible intellectual prowess and call us to be your responsible co-creators. Father, we lift up to you our modern law enforcers as the trend changes. May our policemen not only fight in our corner streets, but also in the cyber world. So grant them the grace to level up and make use of the advanced technology, for we're aware that oftentimes our enemies, our adversaries, are one step ahead of us. Thus grant us the grace to give our honest service with vigilance, for our Filipino people, our country, deserve no less. And this we pray in your mighty name. Amen.
Amen. Please be seated. At this point, we would like to request Police Colonel Bernard Tambon, Deputy Director for Administration of ITMS, to give his welcome remarks. A warm applause, please.
To our guest of honor and speaker, who will be introduced later, to our own Director of the ICTM, Police Major General Cesar Hawthorne Rivera Binag, sir, to other member of directorial staff, our TDL, Police Major General Edwin C. Rocky, our TDIPO Southern Luzon, Police Brigadier General soon to be Police Major General Celso I. Pistaño, sir, to the Director of HSS, Police Brigadier General Dennis L. Basni, sir, to the Director of Logistics Support Services, Police Brigadier General Angelito E. Casamiro, sir, to the Director of kapamilya namin to, si Police Brigadier General Joey B. Rones, Director of Communication and Electronic Services. Also, kapamilya pa rin ni Sir to, si Police Brigadier General Genesis L. Tolentino of the Director PRBS and the Chief Firearm and Explosive Office, Police Brigadier General Valeriano E. Dillon. And of course, the Director Maritime Group, also classmate of our Director, Police Brigadier General Arwin Pagkaliwanawan, sir. Previous Director of the ITMS, led by former Chief PNP, Police Director General Humberto E. Rodriguez, sir. And another previous director who is close to mine, my Ninong, Police Director, Deputy Director General Rufino is Ebay, and another former director of ITMS, Police Director Angelito Inpasya, sir. Other member of the directorial staff, other senior officers, personnel of ITMS, both uniform and non-uniform personnel, members of the advisory council, and awardee and their respective families, our friends and support other stakeholders, especially the sponsor of our two events, the Hackathon and the IT Expo. It is with great pleasure to welcome you all into this occasion. Indeed, your presence today make this 54th ITMS anniversary more meaningful and significant. As Mahatma Gandhi said, in gentle way, you can change the world. Unquote. This saying literally applies with information technology. As we all know that modern technology changes the landscape of every aspect in man's life. And our hand can make a change. A soft touch with a keypad or keyboard makes a difference. By the power of technology, it will transform everything and change the world and making distance closer as we can communicate directly without borders. Thus, ITMS play an important role in changing the landscape of police services as we are gearing towards smart policing, ambition to digitalize all PNP transactions, making convenience for our both internal and external clientele. As we remember, before ITMS was known as Data Processing Unit of then defunct Philippine Constabulary and using all technology of IBM punch card machine. But now, as it grew at its grow faster, ITMS uses the latest technology of i7 quad-core desktop and laptop computers with a high-speed processor, making businesses are done manually. But today, digital work make an ease of the business transaction easy. From traditional record keeping to data warehousing or data management, storing our data on file in the main or backup server to ensure digital business continuity in order to minimize downtime in case of cyber breach or attack. With this, ITMS has also already gone so far, and with several significant accomplishments worth mentioning for are the National Police Clearance System, the election monitoring system, the PNP drug-related data integration and generation system or the DRDs, and the PNP online recruitment application system. These are among the homegrown information system developed and powered by the ITMS. And all of these are aligned with the PNP ICT Master Plan, dubbed as S.M.A.R.T. policy, which was duly approved and funded by no less than the President, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. This only shows that the Philippine National Police are gearing towards full implementation of e-governance system, making an ICT transformation into the digital transformation, and leaving those legacy technology. And with this challenge, our unit has a lot of things to do in beating the President timeline to digitalize the PNP organization. As Earl Nightingale said, as I quote, "All you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination." In order to fast-track our vision and dream into reality, we have already the PNP ICT Master Plan, dubbed as PNP Smart Policy, our roadmap to the future policy. And with our courage to implement this plan, we can digitally transform the PNP business processes. And at this juncture, allow me to congratulate the deserving and outstanding ITMS personnel who will later be receiving their respective awards. Congratulations. To our guests of honor and speaker and other distinguished guests, I hope that your stay with us will be a fruitful and a pleasant one. Welcome to our 54th anniversary and good morning.
Thank you very much, sir. Police Colonel Tambawan, Deputy Director of Administration of ITMS.
Presentation of awards to the outstanding ITMS personnel for this year. We would like to request the awardees to rise. May we also request the family members to rise. We would... Plaque of Merit is presented to Police Lieutenant Colonel Nevi Alarsho for having been a judge as Police Commissioned Officer 2019. Plaque of Merit is presented to Police Major Jabe Beredo for having been a judge as the Information Technology Project Officer, National Headquarters level. Is presented to Police Major Annalyn Pinagod for having been a judge as the Information Technology Project Officer for Police Regional Office level. Plaque of Merit is presented to Police Staff Sergeant Rizaldi Retazo for having been a judge as the Police Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year for National Headquarters level. Merit is presented to Police Staff Sergeant Harley Supil as being the Information Technology Project Police Non-Commissioned Officer for Police Regional Office level. Plaque of Merit is presented to NUP Meridian Cruz for having been a judge as non-uniform personnel for supervisory level. Thank you, ma'am. Plaque of Merit is presented to NUP Glenmore Canfoli for having been a judge as non-uniform personnel for non-supervisory level technical. Thank you very much. Plaque of Merit is presented to NUP Maria Felerita Mystica as NUP of the Year, non-supervisory level, non-technical. At this juncture, the ITMS leadership would like to recognize and take this opportunity to express their utmost gratitude to the members of the ITMS Advisory Council who committed themselves in guiding the ITMS in its PGS journey of the goal of this service. Plaque of appreciation is presented to Cyber Creeds 2.0. And the plaque will be received by its chairman, Mr. Lamberto M. Antonio Jr., together with Mr. Samuel Ramon Jacoba, member of the ITMS Advisory Council. of appreciation is also presented to Mr. Lamberto Antonio Jr. for being the chairman of the ITMS Advisory Council, as well as to Mr. Samuel Ramon Hacoa. May we request other members of the Advisory Council to come up on stage to receive a plaque of recognition. Very much. Plaque of appreciation is presented to Ms. Faye Supremo, General Manager, Computrade Technology Philippines, in grateful recognition for their invaluable support to the ITMS.
Third place winner is Code Tech Corporation with members Carvin Edeza, Joshua Noel Nepomuceno, Jason Palisok, Seth Edward Hernandez, and Michael Monteclaro. Cash prize worth 20,000 pesos is also given to Code Tech Corporation. Thank you very much. The second place and their mentor, Police Captain J. Walter Santos. A cash prize worth 30,000 pesos is also given to Team Prompti. Thank you very much. And the first place winner and the very first PNP ITMS PCSO Hackathon champion is UC Tech from the University of the Cordilleras with members Victor Paulo Palaruan, Anthony Basa, Brinell James Ventura, Jodin J. Balbuena, and their mentor, NUP Mark Anthony Agujo. Is also given to UTech from University of the Cordilleras. Thank you very much. Congratulations to our winners.
We shall now proceed for the special awardees. Master Sergeant Shareen Bautista for having completed 22 years and 14 days of her outstanding performance and dedication to the Philippine National Police. Thank you very much. Another round of applause to our awardees and winners. Please be seated.
Balikan ko na po kaya.
First of all, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our invited guest, Police Major General Cesar Hoton Binang, sir, Director of the ITM. My Deputy Director, Police Colonel Bernard Tambawan, the officiating priest, Police Colonel Castillo, my father, Police Major General Erwin Roque, sir, the Director of DL, Police Brigadier General may mga mista, Police Major General Celso Pistaño, the Director of DIPO Southern Luzon, the Director of LSS, Director Lito Casimiro, the Director of HSS, Police Brigadier General Dennis Basingin, the Director of PRPS, Police Brigadier General Tolihano, sir, the Director of CES, Police Brigadier General Runes, Joe, the Chief of FEO, the incoming, RD, Police Brigadier General Valeriano De Leon, our Inspector General, Attorney Triangulo, sir, good morning. The Deputy DIDM, Police Brigadier General Tyron Masigod, sir. Other senior officers. But before I would not like to pass this opportunity to personally greet the former directors of ITMS, Police General Humberto A. Rodriguez, the former Chief PNP, Police Director Rufino Ibay Jr., sir, Police Director Angelo Pasha, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. To the members of the Advisory Council of ITMS, from the IT industry, to the different friends of ITMS and the ICTM, ITPOs of the different police regional offices, police commission officers, non-commissioned officers, non-uniform personnel of ITMS. Palakpakan ang ating anniversary celebration ngayon. Other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It brings me great pride to introduce our guest of honor and speaker. Secretary Gregorio Ballesteros Hunasan II was first elected to the Senate in 1995. The first truly independent candidate in Philippine political history to win in national elections. He has been elected senator 4 times as an independent. Gringo is the eldest child of Colonel Romeo Hunasan and Alice Ballesteros, an educator from Sorsogon. He dreamed of becoming a priest, then a doctor, but was advised by his father to apply at the Philippine Military Academy for a free college education. There, his father said he would be trained as a cadet and find a noble profession as an officer in the Armed Forces of the Philippines. After a year at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Hunasan entered the PMA in 1967 and was elected president of his class for 4 years until he graduated in 1971 as class baron of first captain, the highest leadership and aggregate award given by the institution. At age 35, he became the youngest officer in the history of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, then promoted to full colonel. In 1981, he earned his master's degree from the Asian Institute of Management, where he graduated with distinction for his thesis. His entry into the Philippine Senate marked Hunasan's evolution from soldier to statesman. His landmark contributions to legislation include the Clean Air Act, Clean Water Act, Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Act, Solid Waste Management Act, and increasing the base pay of military and uniformed personnel in the government. He is the main proponent of the national security policy, freedom of information, or people's ownership of government information, or POGI bill, national land use policy. He also supported the proposed amendments to the Human Security Act. After serving the Filipinos as Senator of the Republic for 21 years, he was appointed as Secretary of the Department of Information and Communication Technology last July 1, 2019. Secretary Hunasan has been happily and proudly married for the last 46 years to Jane O'Malley Hunasan, with whom he has 5 wonderful children and 5 cute grandchildren. Among his greatest achievements, he believes, are being a husband for 46 years, a father for 45 years, and a grandfather for 12 years. But due to a prior official commitment overseas as Secretary of the ICT, he is not able to attend this occasion. But without further ado, our guest of honor and speaker, the ICT Secretary Gregorio Ballesteros Hunasan II, is ably represented today by his Assistant Secretary for Digital Philippines, Emmanuel Rey del Rosario Caintig.
Police Major General Cesar Hawthorne Dinat, Police Brigadier General Samuel Rodriguez, Police Colonel Bernard Tambuan, Police Colonel Lucio Rosario Jr., the Directors of the Directorial Staff, Police Major General Edwin Roque, Police Brigadier General Celso Pistario, Police Brigadier General Dennis Basqui, Police Brigadier General Angelito Casimiro, Police Brigadier General Joey Runes, Police Brigadier General Genesis Torrijano, Police Brigadier General Valeriano de Leon, Police Brigadier General Arwin Pagkalinawan, Police General Humberto Rodriguez, Police Director Angelito Pasha, and Police Director Rufino Ibay Jr. To our courageous heroes from the Philippine National Police, dignitaries, fellow public servants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Secretary Gregorio B. Hunasan II, allow me to congratulate the Information Technology and Management Service of the Philippine National Police for celebrating its 54th founding anniversary. Indeed, technology has become an indispensable necessity in the administrative and operational requirements of the PNP. The power of information and communications technology in the form of computers, smartphones, body cameras, and license plate readers, among others, has aided the organization in serving and protecting the Filipino people in the modern times. With the rapid changes in society, the PNP continues to update and upgrade the organization as it continues its mission to keep our streets safe by preventing and solving crimes. To provide better public service, the PNP is adopting the secure, mobile, artificial intelligence-driven, real-time technology, or smart policing through the ITMS. We at the DICT fully support the PNP's Smart Policing Initiative. In an era of digital revolution characterized by automation, the Internet of Things, and big data, it is necessary that we embrace these technological innovations and use them to our advantage. Parallel to the PNP's smart policing aimed at digitally transforming police operations, the DICT is developing and implementing programs aimed at creating an effective and efficient digital government, digital economy, and digital society, the vision of a digital Philippines. The digital Philippines is characterized by a digital workforce, adept in ICT, and easily adaptive to change. A digital workplace integrated with technology. Digital classrooms fully equipped with the latest technology suitable to the learner's needs. Digital communities whose lives take full advantage of ICT. But most importantly, a digital government providing efficient and effective public service through the use of ICT. PNP's smart policing is a step closer to achieving the digital governance we envision. Driven by a desire to fully empower the PNP through digital transformation, smart policing opens limitless opportunities to fight crime through advanced technology-enabled solutions. With smart policing, we are looking into data-driven and technology-assisted law enforcement tactics and strategies, interconnectivity and interoperation of different units, among others. Most, if not everything, should be digital. This is what we want to replicate in other government agencies and organizations. And we are glad that the PNP is among those who are advancing the digital revolution in the government sector. The DICT recognizes the basic requirements of smart policing. And for a digital Philippines as a whole, our internet connectivity and cybersecurity. Rest assured that the DICT is doing its best in developing and implementing programs that will strengthen and improve these sectors. Needless to say, the department is open to assist the PNP in its drive for smart policing. Together, we can realize the vision of a digitally transformed public service. Once again, happy 54th anniversary to the Information Technology Management Service. And congratulations to the PNP for this momentous movement toward modernization. Maraming salamat at mabuhay.
Thank you very much, sir, for being with us this morning and for your heartwarming message. Please be seated. We shall now come to the presentation of plaque and memento to our guest of honor and speaker. We would like to request Police Major General Cesar Hawthorne Bina, the Director of the ICTM, Police Brigadier General Samuel Rodriguez, the Director for ITMS, and his command group for the presentation of Flag of Appreciation. Flag of Appreciation is presented to Secretary Gregorio Honasan II, the Department for Information and Communication Technology. And the plaque will be received by ASEC Emmanuel Ray Kainti. A memento is also given to our guest of honor and speaker. It's an ITMS robot. And also a memento to our guest of honor and speaker, ASEC Kainti.
Thank you very much, sir. Magsitayo po tayong lahat at ating pong awitin ang PNP Lingkod ng Bayan. preparing for the exit of colors.